blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Alrighty guys, so I had actually recorded a whole video kind of talking about 2020 and just recapping everything. I mean, as you can see, I even recorded it right here and I was editing it. I was literally in the middle of editing it. And I kind of did a little bit of education in there, which I kind of like didn't really know too much about. And because I was talking about COAs, and even then still right now, I don't really have too much of a grasp on the testing results and everything. I mean, for the most part, I know how to read it. You know, there's the LOD, which is your limit of detection, which is basically the point to where the machine can even read whatever it's reading. And then there is the limit of quantitation. And that's basically the point to where the machine can read the sample accurately. And for the most part, those 2 points are very short in between, because for the most part, you're gonna get past that limit of quantitation more times than not. That is, if they're trying to test for, terpenes, cannabinoids, all of that other stuff. For the most part, they're not really gonna find, pesticides, hopefully not. And if they do, it will show up. But that's kind of like the education that I was gonna talk about. But, now I really just want to talk about, where I feel this channel is going to go, because, let me put this down. But yeah, pretty much, I wanted to recap on where I want this channel to go. Wow, that was a mouthful. But yeah, I basically want to talk to you guys about where I feel like this channel should be going, and kind of just give you guys my thoughts. So basically, I've quickly realized in this YouTube thing and just social media in general that it's very hard to keep up with things that are trending, and for the most part, that's not really what I should be thinking about. I find that when I make content that is, helpful for me and content that I enjoy watching, so, I mean, I would want to be able to watch my own videos, right? You gotta be able to be entertained by yourself. So if you can't entertain your own self, then I mean, really, who else can you entertain? Not saying this channel is really geared towards entertainment, which, I always love to joke around and, chat with you guys on stream and do all that other stuff. But I mean, yes, this channel is based around education. So I'm figuring out now that in order for me to, do this educational thing, I also need to do it in a way where I enjoy making these videos. Because I wouldn't say for the most part I didn't enjoy making the videos before, but I definitely, it definitely took some motivation to figure out what the next video is going to be and what the next, how to or whatever. But that's kind of what I feel I should be doing more of, is making more content that, I enjoy doing and I enjoy watching myself. So I love to watch a lot of, EDC, which is like everyday carry videos, and a lot of pretty much tutorials, unboxings, a lot of the stuff that I'm sure many of you guys watch already. So that's kind of what I want to do on this channel, because I already love watching it, and a little bit of vlogging stuff as well. I don't really want to go into that realm, but when I do go on trips and vacations, I definitely would like, to take you guys with me. So, and that's kind of what I did even before I started YouTube, which is kind of funny. I used to make these videos in my car with my friends, and I used to just record me talking to my phone camera, and it would be with my friends acting like we're talking to people, but I always made clear that I would just keep those videos, on my phone. They wouldn't go anywhere else. But it's funny, I always was talking to an audience before there was even an audience. And those are the videos that I enjoyed watching too, was, you know, people just sitting in their car and just chatting with their buddies and, you know, chatting over a joint. You know, Be Real does that. Actually, he calls it the smoke box, where most of the videos was him like in a, I think it's like, I forget what kind of car it is, but it's some super dope classic car, and they're just in the middle of this studio smoking a joint with, you know, celebrities. So, wouldn't say I'm going to be making content necessarily like that, but, you know, making content similar to, you know, that entertaining aspect of it. I guess really what I want to say is thank you for everyone that has supported me, you know, before I started my YouTube, and even when I did start my YouTube. I think it's like 74 subscribers right now, but hey, every 74 of you and beyond, I thank you guys so much, really. Just even hearing the encouraging words that I get from people through Instagram DMs, or just comments on Twitter, or, you know, even just comments on YouTube as well, really makes me feel good. And, you know, just that little boost makes the biggest difference. I mean, it really shouldn't. Everybody loves to hear some encouraging words nowadays. So, because there's just so much hate, We all gotta love each other, right? Like I said, thank you guys so much. Really, this was an amazing 2019. Really, this was a learning experience. Really, 2019 was full of learning, and I definitely say I've learned a lot. And in 2020, we're gonna start doing. 2019, we spent our time learning how to act upon those different opportunities in life. And now in 2020, we're just gonna do. We're just gonna keep doing. So that's why there's gonna be a lot more videos, a lot more content on other platforms, and, you know, a lot more of the Mani Madness. But from your Mani cannabis consultant to you guys, thank you so much for a great 2019, and 2020 is gonna be a lit one. I can definitely tell you that. I'm very excited. But I will see y'all in the next video. Not sure what that will be, but it will be very soon. Alrighty guys, deuces.